Now, as we talk about the switch over here in the previous video, just let us begin with a little bit of regarding the switch, then we will go to the power transistor. So switch is used, and this side is called the pole where the stud is connected, and on the other side it can be connected to 2, and this switch with the direction of the current in any one of the direction of the current. Let us say this current direction is positive. Obviously if the current direction is upward, it is negative, and the potential across the switch can be given as VD across the switch, or we can write as VS is equal to during the time this is off, so whatever the potential is given across the switch, that will be the potential across the switch, and if the polarity is reversed, this can be minus V also. Now based on the ideal switch, we can have IV characteristics, so all the 4 different quadrant are possible, and this switch is a manual switches. So if I want a switch which need to be turned on and off very fast, like if manual switch is there, maximum speed I can have 10 times, but if I want to have like 100 times, I want to switch on and off in 1 second, so this manual switch will not work. I need to go for a power electronic device. So there the term called the power electronic, the electronic device, and is electronic device, we added a power to it, like the same electron device, there is a need to change the configuration of the electronic device, then it will be a power electronic device, and that can be turned on and off very fast. It can be like 1000 times in 1 second, or more than 1000 times in 1 second. That kind of quality is there. So let us take one of the switches, power BJT, and here the switch is the between collector and emitter. So if I draw a diagram here, like a collector and an emitter, this will act as a switch if a load is connected on the other side, and we give a supply voltage from here. Let us say supply voltage is V, and this is positive voltage, and let us say this is other terminal is the base. Now base is the control, the base current is the control through which you can turn on the switch and you can turn off the switch. So when there is a base current, collector current will flow, the current through the switch will flow, and this will turn on. And if you want to turn off it, then IB need to be reduced to 0 or negative or 0, then this switch will be turned off. There is a drawback and also advantages of BJT that we will see looking at the prospectives, that the BJT is an electronic device where it is used for electronics engineer as a for the amplifier, where they use it in the active region, so that they have a control like from the base and emitter, they give a positive and negative over here, and they give a base current. So by increasing the base current, the collector current increases. By decreasing the base current, the collector current decreases. But our objective is to use the switch as 2 portions. One is the cutoff region, another is the saturation region. So in cutoff region it will be off, so the base current need to be 0, and in saturation region sufficient base current should be there so that the current will go directly from collector to emitter with the supply voltage and the load if connected. Now we can see the configuration of this BJT, powered BJT, in the circuit over here on the left hand side, right hand side. So the upper terminal as a collector over here, it will be here like this collector with the metal hatch over on the surface. So collector terminal is connected over here with the plus. After the collector terminal, there is the N layer followed by N minus layer. The N minus layer is the extra layer that is added in the power BJT, which is not there in your general BJTs used for electronic device. Then we have a P. This P is the base. This P is the base. So here P is connected here with this metal hatch. This is connected and this connected with the base here. And the other side is N, so multiple N is connected so that parallel current can be flown, and it can have capacity of high current capacity. So all these are added together to form E. So you have collector, emitter and base, all three together. So this N minus layer is the having lightly duped, and that is the reason it can sustain high voltage across the collector and emitter. So considering the IV characteristics, now if we have high voltage in the collector, like we give a forward voltage like 100 volt, let us say, then the current will, if the base current is not there, this is an off state, so we can have a 100 volt and zero current. And if in case the base current is there, IB is there, so this will be act as a short circuit and the current will be there. The voltage across the collector and emitter will be zero. Not ideally it will be zero, but actually there will be some drop will be there, very little. So we will have a current over here and voltage very less. So we can get a dot over at this point. So there is a current, but